So the attuned sensory of what you have, the sensory deprivation tank, is something that people go in to achieve a harmonic state of blocking out the environment. And what this does is, I guess, calms them into a REM sleep. But if you're doing this and you don't know about it internally, this is something where you can lose it altogether. And then at the receiving end, what goes up must come down. Just hearing someone say, I'm anxious all the time, and then another one's like, well, we live in a chaotic universe. That's the exact thing that would be said to encumber if you were doing a experimental on the land with everything being a giant particle accelerator, where instead of dialing in the forefront and stripping out the back, you would just have to subside to that state of being. Because there's a state of being and a quality of life, and if you're allergic to everything, then any group of people and the right to assemble would be a super spreader event for your entire life. The more that there's a superimposed forging and the backdrop have it be ripped to the left and the right in order to read it properly, it's the following of these. The more you modify your body, you're opening your interpretation of reality to be an augmented reality. And in how many things are polarizing off of the grid, if they don't know the lay of the land, you'd be surprised what manifests. And a wet market is just as much as a person's being bit by bit. The more that it's sewn up, when DNA is damaged by mRNA, that's what a modified quick fix is. But the thing that you're getting fixed up through isn't part of you. So the response would make you feel comforted whenever you're getting torn apart, to subside to something unnatural. And so think about second guessing yourself. How much does that resemble? Or to knock it off kilter. You don't know which position that nub is hardest fixed on. So then, if you were to hit it in a diagonal, you're more than likely to find where it was loose if you're trying to hit it off. But in a diagonal